to another episode of Instagram live chats with Nollywood Makers TV, TV, and from our hearts to you, we want to welcome you again for another mind-blowing edition. And we've got a fantastic actor. She's amazing. You're gonna love her personality. You're gonna love her person. She's one of Nigeria's finest, bootylicious actors. Trust me when I say this to you. And I'm here again with my boss. Yeah, my boss.
Yeah, welcome, guys.
So I was a night. And I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are relaxing. Trust me, this is what we do. We try as much as possible to
question.
we try as much as possible to make you feel entertained. Pretty much alright.
Yes, putting the culture.
Yeah, mine.
Yeah, your drinks ready, your wine, your black wine, anyone. Vodka.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing? Hi.
Yeah,
Hello.
I guess you've been having some more pretty day on interviews and cool.
Well, it's been a very hectic day. How are you doing?
Fine. How's the lockdown been so far with you?
It's going well. It's very well, thank you. It's been at home.
No, how do you feel like, you're a usual person, you're always on set or movie sets and cool, and then now you're in lockdown for like 3 weeks. How do you actually feel?
Well, I miss work, obviously. I miss work. I'm tired of staying at home, but, for the better part of the lockdown, I was happy to have, some time away so that I can, rest and just, recoup and, do other things. But right now, it's getting boring. Yeah.
All right, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are live with Bolaji Ogunmola, one of Nigeria's finest actors and bootylicious ladies here in Nigeria. Trust me. So, the lockdown. Okay, firstly, tell me 3 things you miss. 3 things you miss. Yes. Mm-hmm. Before the lockdown.
3 things I miss.
Yeah, you miss doing.
Say that. I can't hear you. Sorry.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What did you say?
Okay, 3 things you missed before the lockdown. 3 things that this lockdown is preventing you from doing. Yeah.
3 things I miss: work, church, and probably going out with my friends. Yeah, 3 things I miss.
When you say church, are you actually like an active person in church? Like you?
I love God.
Because I actually did that.
Yeah, people, you should go to church. I go to church. I'm a believer. I'm a Christian. So I miss church. Yeah.
Okay. Aside you singing, do you actually love music, and are you like in the choir of the church or something?
No, I'm not. I love church. I like going to the church. I like going to my church. I like listening to the word of God. I'm a Christian. Yeah.
Okay. So let's go on a personal note. Let's talk about your career. I know so many people actually want to hear about that. And for someone like you, one would think Bolaji Ogunmola should pick being a doctor or a nurse or something. So why did you choose acting?
Why did I choose acting? I kind of knew that I was going to do something in the entertainment industry, and I had the opportunity to be in a church play very early on in my life, and I did it, and it was good, and I started off like that. Yeah. So that just pushed me into saying that okay, I want to pursue this, and because I kind of knew that there was something here for me. That's how I started acting.
Okay, and then was your first role like what brought you out into the limelight or something?
First role, or what brought me to the limelight? Which one? First role, Okon Goes to Lagos. I think that's my first major. I think I had like 2-3 scenes. I can't remember. First major film would be Sobeys Mistake. That started the conversation for me. Yeah.
Wow, that was awesome. So have you actually produced the movie of yours as well?
Yes, I did my first production last year. Yes, Reach.
What's the title?
Reach.
Reach. Oh, I need to consider nothing. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
I saw you yesterday.
Wow.
You were talking about people you need to go and see the movie Rich.
Yeah.
I didn't know. So can you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay.
Can you tell us a little bit about the movie Rich?
A little bit about the movie. Go and see it. It's on Roku. It's been on Roku since February 11th. It's been a long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And can you just give us a little like the synopsis or something?
It's a rom-com. It's a rom-com, romantic drama. So romantic drama with romantic comedy, a bit of romantic comedy. Yeah. I don't know how to tell stories about the project I do because I would just give everything out,
Oh, yeah.
So it's a romantic comedy stroke romantic drama. It's beautiful to watch. It's a love story. You love it.
Okay, let me take you down to the pandemic. What's happening right now? Would you have expected something different from the government?
I thought that they would have locked. They would have stopped people coming out earlier on. That's what should have happened. Because it will have saved us a lot of issues right now. But hey, it's what it is. Yeah.
So what about the palliative measures? Do you think it?
Well, I mean, staying at home is the right thing to do, but is it effective? That's another question. And are people really staying at home? That's the truth. Are people honestly staying at home? I can't tell you that people are genuinely staying at home because people need to fend for themselves, and we live in a system that people make money on a daily basis to feed themselves on a daily basis. So there's nobody that has money somewhere that is put aside that says, oh, we're going to have money that we're going to use for in case there's a pandemic or if there's people go to work, make money, eat with that money, and go out again to go and fend for the next day. So I mean, it's going to be very hard for you to tell people like that to stay at home. It's going to be very hard. We're trying our best, but man, it's hard. Are people really staying at home?
That's a big question because it's not actually easy in Lagos. Exactly.
It's not.
Do you see the lockdown relaxing anytime soon?
Did I say what? Say that again.
Do you see the lockdown being relaxed or being lifted anytime soon?
If our numbers keep growing, I don't see it coming down anytime soon because
I feel it's gonna go up because we barely have up to 10,000 tests. So the more tests we do, the more. So I feel it's gonna be. So
which is a problem because Ghana is doing more tests than Nigeria, and Nigeria has more cases than Ghana. Ghana are producing their own masks, their own gear, and everything. So where's the money that all these people have contributed? What is it going to exactly? What are we actually doing? Because it looks like nobody has a clue of what is going on or what they are doing. And the problem is, if it continues to go like this, you tell people to stay at home, people are going to revolt. People are going to revolt. You're going to push these people to the wall. There's so much a man that doesn't have money can do at the end of the day. If he stays at home and you're not even, and there's no hope for anything. You are not. It's even the citizens that are trying to give food to people, trying to make things work for so that they can feel safe. So what exactly is the government doing? That's the question.
So I feel tempted to throw that question at you. Like people like you that have got the voice, what are you doing to make sure this gets to the government?
Well, the first thing I would do is, first of all, to be my brother's keeper in my environment. So I am trying to send food to people around. I'm trying to send money to all the people I can. I'm trying to send money to people in my immediate and extended family, because that's my major first responsibility than to the public. Because if my family they're not okay, and I'm doing for the public, then I'm just being funny. It doesn't work like that, And nobody, absolutely nobody, prepared for this. That is the truth. Nobody decided that there's going to be a pandemic, so we're going to keep 5 million naira somewhere.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Right.
That's the truth. Unless you already have that money somewhere, but it wasn't planned. So everybody's trying to do what we can do, and the first thing was to support and to join the government. The first phase of this was to support the government and say, okay, since you say we should stay home, we're going to stay home. But now that it's looking like there is absolutely nothing that you are doing, then we have to start asking questions. We have to start saying, okay, so You are telling us to tell these people to stay home. They are staying home. They are trying to stay home. But what exactly are you doing to help? The money that you say you want to bring, you have not given any. I don't know if anybody has seen any recipient of the money that they say they are giving these people, because I have not seen anybody. And even the police people that you say that they should protect and stay on the road, they don't have any gear. They are not protected at all. So it's even easy to be transmitted from those police officers on the road to people, because they are continually meeting people without no face mask, nothing, and they're just on the road. And I'm worried. So what exactly is the government? What exactly are we doing?
Now, I love the fact that you made mention of we not expecting these. Nobody expected these.
Nobody expected it.
Yeah, and as a result of these, we are just trying to forge ahead. Now, don't you think this is a new world? Don't you think this will lead to a new world, a new MO? The mode of operandi or the mode of operation of doing things. Don't you think this is taking us to a totally new world? I don't know if this is the new world or that world, man. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. This has shown to us that nobody is bigger than anything. Anybody and any person can be humbled. And this has got to show that at the end of the day, we are all in it together. Whether you're a big man, whether you're a poor man, whether you're a celebrity, whether you're a big player, anything, we are all in this together. And we are all affected equally. Because the funny thing is, if you have, you continue to give, and you continue to give, and there's going to be a certain point that you will not have anymore. So we're going to be on the same level. And that's the truth. Because 80% or 90% of Nigerians right now are not earning nothing.
Yeah.
So we are all in it together. So it will change our method of, let me big pass, let me get money. There's nothing like that. At the end of the day, if something happens, we are all equally affected. And it has come to show to us that we should not take life for granted. It's a gift, and every day we should treat it like a gift, and make the best of of the life that you've been given, because it can be taken like this, and you're not better off than anybody in the isolation center, or people that are dead, or people that are going through it. We're not better than any of them. So it's an humbling experience for everybody to know that nobody only pass. We are all the same.
Okay. Speaking of income, I don't want to. I feel we shouldn't shy away from the fact that some sectors are making money right now. Now, we are going to talk about the negative impacts of this. But before that, I want to ask, what are the positive effects or impacts of this pandemic on the entertainment scene?
Oh, absolutely. Regardless of whatever is going on, whether it's a problem, so people are definitely benefiting. And the major people that are actually benefiting from this pandemic would be one of the people that benefit will be the entertainment industry. In what sense? For example, Netflix stock has surpassed Disney. I'm talking Disney Plus, Disney World, everything total. Netflix has surpassed it. So that means that people are continually watching, and they are, because they are home, so they are watching a lot of the content that this online platform has. And I would like to think that, Iroko, African Magic, all these people, they will see a hike in, the number of people that are watching this content, because every goddamn person is home. And for a creative, this is the best time to be able to show what you can do to entertain your audience. And people that are not really, they don't really know, or they've not really seen your movie, in totality, can sit and say, oh, let me actually watch this film, because there's no way that they're going to. So people are, and I'm going to say, based on myself, to say that people are actually watching the product that I have done, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and they are paying attention to the craft. So obviously, we the entertainers may not necessarily translate to money for us, because we've done this project years ago. But at least some people are watching it, and they're appreciating it in 2020. And that is just so amazing, regardless.
But how long would this last? People will run out of money, right? So
yeah, at the end of the day, we are hoping that we don't get to that stage where we go carry placard go outside and say money don't finish.
Yeah. But do you think this lockdown of the thing is actually if it is lifted, do you think it's safe for for people in the entertainment world, like movie producers, filmmakers, and so especially say they want to go into film production at this moment? Because of
nobody, absolutely nobody that I know is filming at the moment. Nobody's going to put anybody in harm's way like that. Nobody. There's no production. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know if there's some people shooting. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not on any movie project till this thing is over.
I'm even saying after it is lifted, probably a month
after it's lifted, we'll have to now start. Yeah, so after it's lifted, we'll have to start talking about texting and trying to minimize, testing people that are going to go on sets, just that we are very sure.
Do we have the equipment? Do you have the testing?
We don't know. We don't know. That's the thing. I cannot say for the next 1 month. So we are just hoping that will be in place. Or better still, we'll stay another 14 days and make sure that, let people first go out first. Before we are sure of what we are going to do, or if we are going to be on set after the next 14 days, So it's a very interesting time that we live in. And trust me, I am not happy about it at all, because, it's just looking like little or nothing is being done. And it's just sad.
Well, so let's go on the normal now. As a young actor, how would you say are the steps I should take if I want to go into the movie scene?
How do I say that again, please?
What would you say are the steps I should take if I want to actually go into casting?
Well, you should be aware of the auditions after this pandemic is over. I'm sure that after a while there will be auditions for you to go for. There's monologue. I think for me, it's you have to use the resources that you have at your disposal. So you have a phone, you can do monologues on it, put it online, tag all the people that you would like to work with. Maybe one or two of those people will see it and say, okay, there's something here. And they just they have a mental note in their head that, oh, this person is good. And if there's something that they think you would fit in, they would call you. So I think it has passed, there's nobody that's going to help me. Nobody's going to help you until you help yourself. Nobody owes you nothing.
Which of those did you do?
I did everything. I went for auditions. I was putting monologue online. I have monologues on YouTube. I did every goddamn thing. I went to film school. So it wasn't just, I just woke up one day and voila. Those roles started to appear. It was never like that.
Do you think?
It was never like that.
Do you think? Do you think?
Do I think that?
You sing, like sing.
Do I sing? Absolutely not. I don't know how to sing, sadly.
Oh, okay. So if I want to become an actor, for example, what other skill do I need to add to my acting skills?
If you can sing, that would be amazing. We have musicals, we have stage. If you're good with dancing and you can act, see, having all the skills that you can get, if you know how to do taekwondo, if you know how to do kickbox, if you can swim, I think as an actor, you cannot only streamline your skills to only acting. You have to learn other things that can be useful in playing certain characters, but that might come up. There might be a reason why they will go with somebody that could play basketball, because there's that can ride a bicycle, because there's a particular scene in the film that they need that actor to ride the bicycle. So as an actor, you continually have to get different skills and just equip yourself as much as you can.
Okay, now, what I want to ask, what role would you say you're actually dying to play? Like you've not played before?
I don't know these things, and I don't know. You know why? Because I've been very opportune to play very interesting, and diverse characters in my short time in Nollywood, and I want life to surprise me. I can't. I want to play Madam President. I just want to be surprised and see, because I don't want to just stereotype myself and say this is what thing I'm dying to play, and something good will come along the line. I'm like, no, because I'm not ready for it. So I also have like an open mind, and I'm trying to learn and take as much of different things that I can take, and just continually put it in my back pocket and hope that one day it will be useful.
Okay, somebody is asking us to see this place. She's saying, what character do you think is an extreme for you that you can't do? Or that you
say that again?
Like, what character do you think is an extreme for you that you can't actually play?
what character? I don't think there's any character that is extreme for me as an actor, and this is just a personal opinion for me because I mean, I made a constant decision to be here. So I don't like to box myself. I've never been a fan of boxing myself. I say I can't do this, I can't do that. I can do everything I put my mind to. You know, yeah.
Because I actually want to ask. I know you've seen the movie Spartacus, you've seen Game of Thrones, and you've seen.
Well, I mean that's the thing. So the gist was they were actually, I mean, for Spartacus there were some scenes that they were almost doing the do, but I mean it's a choice. We never know. We were not there. It could have been a marketing strategy for them to feel that they were actually, because I mean if you have ever been on behind the scene of film, you know that it's different, completely different from what you see, at the end product. So we never know.
Wait, sorry, let me quickly put you on the spot. Are you saying there are no such things?
Like they do the do for real. I don't think so.
Really?
In Nollywood.
No. Okay. Let me take it out of Nollywood.
I can just.
No, let me take it out of Nollywood. Let me take it out.
So I've not.
For Hollywood.
I have not worked in Hollywood, so I cannot say what I have not been in.
Really okay. So somebody saying like, what are your biggest challenge, or what are your biggest what's your biggest
as an actor, as a filmmaker in Nigeria? Number one, funding. Number two, lights. It's very funny. We do sound. You guys continually complain about our sound because there's generator noise. Because we don't have lights. Because we don't have the funding that we need. We don't have the infrastructure. As an actor, one of the major challenge will be that, I'm not paid as well as I would like to be paid because there's no funding, and it's not the producer's fault. It's because we don't have the amount of capacity to pay more than what you would want to be paid. There's no proper structure here. And there's no proper structure, So, I mean, it's a crazy place. That's all I can say.
Okay. Before we came live, I and my colleague we were discussing the fact that if somebody checks your name, Bolaji Ogunmola, definitely they know where you. The part of Nigeria where you come from.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and that leads us to those questions. Do you do Yoruba movies?
I don't like, people have asked me these questions a lot. I don't have any problem with Yoruba movies. I love Yoruba movies. I love Tunde Kilani so much. I would kill to work with Tunde Kilani. That's like my dream come true for me. So it's never about sorry, I'm getting messages, I'm sorry. So it's never about not doing Yoruba. I don't have a problem doing it. So far the script is good and we can agree on the terms and conditions. Hell yeah. Why not?
Okay. So let me take you back to the pandemic. What would this pandemic take us to? Firstly, as a country, right? Where would this take us to? What would be the pandemic phase here?
I think sadly, whether we agree or not, there's going to be a recession, whether we agree or not, because our crude oil has dropped to 18. Is it 18? 18? It has dropped.
I think yes.
So it's going to be a bit tough, but we would overcome it. But the funny thing is, I could have been optimistic and tell you that, it's not good. But we have to face reality that before it gets good, we have to go through a transition.
Yes.
Us getting here didn't just happen like that. There was a transition. This thing started last year, December, in China.
Okay, all right. I think we have a question for you from perhaps one of your fans. Joe Pella. He says, "I want to ask, is Bolaji married?"
Oh, I'm not married.
Okay. Speaking of that, let me quickly chip this in. How do you describe your ideal man? What is your idea of an ideal man?
Okay, so Okay, this is what I would say about this. Be yourself. Don't come with because I can see all these things that the person might be, I'll come and package for me. Be yourself. Be yourself. If it's meant to work, it will work. Be yourself.
Okay. Somebody saying, but I think that's just a normal question. They're saying, like, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Where do I see myself in my next 5 years? Obviously, one of the top actor, filmmaker. Actor, filmmaker, probably married. Try to make an active and a conscious difference. Now, this is being intentional about what I want to, put my energy on, what I want to be vocal about, because I think we all need all the help. The government, our people need all the help that we can get. If it is, healthcare, if it is women empowerment. I want to be vocal about things that I'm passionate about, and try and make conscious difference in those things that matters to me. And also, we like to be married, have kids, all the normal things that people would have. But honestly, being an actor is honestly for me to make a change or make a difference, because it's going to be almost impossible for one person to make a change. It is a collective effort with you, me, and everybody to say we are going to do our different, our small differences that will come together and make a change. But I would like to be vocal and to make a difference in the things that matters to me and the things that I can help.
Okay, yeah. I think someone is asking here, Ni Esquire or something, saying, are you related to Ishola Ogunmola? That's the late Aishu Pepe, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm from Ibadan. I really don't know. I don't know where they're from.
I think he's also from Ibadan, I guess.
Nice.
I think so.
Okay. Can I ask you this question? This is a bit personal for me. Okay. Have you ever been in Loring at some point?
Yes, I have. I was.
Okay. I guess that should be pretty like
early 2011, 2012.
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, you ever attended a church that started with C? I'm not going to.
Yes, I did for a long time.
All
right. Yes. It's okay, yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Bolaji. I like the way. Okay, I'm trying to read out all the questions we have here, so before we say thank you for joining us. Okay, somebody is mentioning Mystified. Did you act in the movie Mystified?
Oh, yeah, so Beast Mystic. People love that film. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.
Okay, so apart from Iroko, where else is your actually now the movie Rich? Is it online?
For Rich, no. Presently it's just on Rock because they bought the licensing for Rock, for Rich rather. I'm sorry. So presently it's just on Rock. So it's on Rock GSTV. It's on Rock Sky. It's on Roku, the platform. Yeah, you can catch it anywhere if you have DSTV. I'm sure everybody has it, so you can watch it anytime. I think it's on Rock too, I hope.
I think you should call it a day now. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me.
Just say a word to your fans. So before. Yeah.
Okay, I think they're tired of seeing my face because I've done a lot of lives this period.
Yeah.
Hi guys, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for loving me. I know that I am so messy, but you guys love me regardless. Thank you so much for what. Please support and watch all my films. Thank you. If you're me, thank you very much.
Amen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Okay. To your fans out there now, I guess you still have the trailer of your movie Rich. It's going to be on our platform too.
Thank you very much.
Tomorrow.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much.
All right, nice having you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.